Hello magical soul, welcome back to Beyond Infinity Tarot channel. So today's topic is how would a tarot reader would describe you to your future spouse. Okay, so yes, what would a tarot reader would tell them about you? So you have three options to choose from. So these are your options. Option 1 is going to be Hierophant, option 2 is going to be the Star card, and option 3 is going to be High Priestess. So select your option you feel most drawn to. Let's start with your reading. Hi pile 1, so you chose Hierophant. This is going to be your reading. So first thing, a tarot reader would describe you to your future spouse as that they are going to tell them that you love your space. That's what I hear. You love your space, you hold a high space. Okay, you are a very high value person. Okay, people respect you, people see you as someone who is very respectable, knowledgeable and generous. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, that's what a tarot reader would tell them. Okay, and there are a lot of things that you keep it to yourself, and you take your sweet time to open up to people. Okay, you usually don't open up to a lot of people, and you are very selective and reserved to who you are talking to. It's not like you are an introvert person, but there is something about your aura that speaks that if you are on my level, then talk to me, otherwise don't. Okay, that's kind of vibe I'm getting in a good way. Okay, so you really respect yourself. Your self-respect is something I'm getting a lot here, and wherever you are in your life right now, like how much hard work you have to do, how much you have to learn some lessons, how much everything you have earned it. Okay, so you respect that, you respect where you come from, you respect your position, you respect yourself. So when someone is trying to try to initiate a conversation with you, they have to be respectful, they have to know their limits. Okay, and they have to know their boundaries. Okay, I'm getting kind of like an emperor vibe from this Hierophant for some reason. So some of you can be an Aries or Leo or Sagittarius, or someone may have some fire placements, okay, strongly, or a Scorpio also I'm getting. Let's see, how would a tarot reader describe pile 1 to their future spouse? Okay, keep an open mind when you hear these kinds of readings, okay, because these are general readings, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay, I'm getting a lot of cards. Okay, going to get this. Okay, so first thing, and tarot reader would tell them about you that they are going to say that they would say that you have so much to say, but you are waiting for the right person so you can open up to them. Okay, and they are going to say that you and your future spouse are a total match. Okay, and you and your future spouse are total match, so they are going to open up to you. So that's what first thing a tarot reader would tell them. Okay, and because you and your future spouse share some common values and common experiences, or maybe there are something is very common, okay, between you guys, that you really connect on a deeper level. Okay, I'm getting like this is a vibe of a very strong soulmate connection. Okay, that's what a tarot reader would tell them about you, and they will say that it's not easy to you have the 8 of Cups here, right? Departure. So it's not easy to keep pile 1 interested for so long. Okay, because once they realize that they are not being valued, or once they realize that their opinions, their matters, their emotions are not being valued by someone, okay, they are not going to stay there for long. Okay, they are just going to walk away from that person, from the situation, from that place. Okay, and King of Cups here, and you have the 6 of Swords and Temperance and the 5 of Cups. So one thing, like your the tarot reader would tell them about you, like to your future spouse, like they're going to say that they have to be very patient with you, because pile one has gone through some stuff, okay, in life, okay, or maybe when your future spouse and you are going to meet, you are kind of healing from something, okay, because you have the five of cups here and the six of swords. So they have to be very patient with you in terms of opening up to them, okay, so because you are going to test them, okay, that's kind of vibe I'm getting. It's not like a actual test or something, like they are going to see, like you are going to take your time, and you are going to see like how much like your future spouse is going to be patient with you. Okay, once you feel kind of very comfortable around this person, you are going to start opening up. You are going to show them the true you, the real you. You have the queen of cups energy here because you have the temperance energy. So you are going to be very cautious around this person, okay, and also the tarot reader would tell them that to your future spouse, that they have to be very careful around you, because they can't force you, or they can't really pressurize you, or they can't really it's not the right word to say, but like uh, they can't really like push you to open up, or to talk to them, or something like that. I'm getting kind of this kind of vibe, okay, that's this tarot reader is speaking up on. If it's not resonating, I don't know, it's kind of like I mean energy I'm getting. Okay, this guy wants to be here. Okay, and one thing, like the one thing that your this tarot reader would tell your future spouse that you are so in love with them, okay, to your future spouse, okay. So maybe you are also going to try to really get out of your comfort zone, or you're going to take the risk, and start to open up to this king of cups, okay, to your future spouse, because they are going to make you feel very comfortable, okay. They have this vibe, they have this kind of energy to them, that they are going to make you feel very confident, very comfortable, confident and comfortable in your own skin. So you are going to start opening up to this person, and you are also going to take some initiative to really just let them know that how much you appreciate their existence, and how much you really love them or like them, okay. That's also coming up here. How would a tarot reader describe Calvin to their future spouse? Okay, influence. Yes. I told you, soulmate connection I was picking up on. We had the Queen of Wands here. Okay. The connection between you and your future spouse is going to be very significant one. It's a very soulmate connection, and 10 of cups, like both of you are going to feel so much joy and emotional fulfillment in this connection, and both of you are going to be ready to build connection and build a family together, okay. You are going to be that person who is willing to take that commitment to the next level, okay. So that's what a tarot reader would tell them. And also you have the empress energy, and the five of cups, and the two of cups, and the queen of wands. I'm not picking up on the like energy of a jealousy or anything. I'm just getting this card in a two ways. So take what resonates with you. That your future spouse, your the tarot reader would tell them that you have to be cautious around. It's not like a cautious, like you are not a kind of toxic person or anything, but you are going to be very sensitive, and very sensitive about your future spouse, okay. that's what a tarot reader would tell your future spouse. Like they have to be really like to be honest with pile one, and be so like committed to pile one, because if someone else is trying to get someone is trying to get your attention, and if that is noticed by you, by pile one, they are going to be heartbroken over that, okay? Because they don't want to. It's not like you are going to be possessive, or like you're overthinking, or you're not trusting your future spouse, but it's like something maybe something kind of like this kind of thing happened in the past, okay? And so maybe they are worried about this kind of energy, that they don't want to get heartbroken by someone that they truly love, okay? So that's what a tarot reader would tell your future spouse, that you have to be very, you have to show that you are very loyal and very honest, and you are very committed to pile one, and you don't have eyes for anyone else, because there is something happened in the past that they are scared kind of to open up to this kind of loving connections, because there is something significant, really like a heartbreaking thing happened to pile one, and they are very scared that it will happen again. And when they are going to be with you, like the pile one is going to be with your future spouse, they are going to be very sensitive about this topic, because the king of cups, this person is going to be very this person the you are kind of like a very ideal, like you are very like you are their type, okay? That's what a tarot would tell them, that pile one, like your future spouse, that you are pile one's type, and the pile one is going to adore you so much, they are going to be in love with you so much, that they are going to start to open up for you, despite of the heartbreak that they have to face in the past, because they are going to trust you, they are going to see there is some sort of a deep level of connection is there, and so they are willing to take the risk and take a leap of faith. And they are going to be courageous also, okay? The way to describe this card is like they are going to be very courageous, they are going to show the confident side to you, so that they are willing to be a part of willing to be that person who is going to be with Palwan's future spouse, okay? And the Ten of Cups, like they are, and also with the Empress card, you are very creative person, you are very creative person, you are very abundant, your mindset, your energy is very nurturing, and you are very nurturing and very like motherly. It's like you are very intuitive person, and you are very in touch with your emotion. You can be um water sign, Pisces, Cancer, okay? And your future spouse is going to like that's what a tarot reader would tell them, that they are very they're very resourceful, they are very creative, they are very abundant, they are very nurturing. And if you are female watching this, that they are going to be like, they are going to be a great mother, okay, to your child, okay? Or they are willing to have a kids with you, okay? That's kind of energy I'm getting. Anything else, like any advice? What would a tarot reader would tell? Oh, Four of Cups. Okay, so one last thing I'm getting this, like, oh, your future spouse will get to know this from this tarot reader, that they would say that you are not looking for anybody else, okay? You have someone in particular in your mind, okay? So the pile one is not going to be with anybody just because they want to be in a connection or anything, because this pile one is super independent, pile one loves their space, pile one is love to make love to live a beautiful life, which they created by themselves. They are very independent, they are very resourceful, they are very creative, they are very independent, they are very good with money, and money flows to them, and they are just very good at making money. Okay, so most of the time they may work a lot, or they have so much going on in their life that they are busy and they are just being in their own energy, so they don't have to just the time to date, but they have someone particular in your mind. And the few yeah, the pile one's future spouse is going to be their ideal type. Okay, so that's going to make your future spouse very happy that, yeah, they are your type. Okay, that's I'm getting here. So that's what I have for you, pile one. I hope you like this reading. If you do, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye, love and peace. Hi pile 2, so you chose star card. This is going to be a reading. The first thing I get from this card is like, what a tarot reader would describe you to your future spouse. Like, first thing, they are going to say that you are very beautiful, you are very gorgeous, you are very outwardly, your beauty is very unique. Okay, you are very like a stand out from the crowd like a person. Okay, and you have very beautiful figure as well, and you attract a lot of attention towards you, and but you don't actually care about that attention much. You do you, and you have unique sense of style and fashion, and people admire you a lot. Okay, from afar. Okay, it's like you are a star and people can only see you, but they can't get to you or can get near you. Okay, that's kind of vibe. And one specific message that a tarot reader would tell your future spouse, that you are going to come into their life when they are least expecting you. Okay, when you are not expecting them. Okay, that's what, when you are not expecting pile 2. Okay, that's what a tarot reader would tell them. Okay, let's see, because you are like a wish come true for them, and they're not going to expect you when you are going to arrive in their life. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Okay. What would a tarot reader would tell? Okay. What would a tarot reader? How would a tarot reader would describe part 2 to their future spouse? Nice. Wow. If you're drawn to pile 1, you can watch that reading, because I got this card in that too. Okay, this one is to come out here. So, wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. So let's start. So I'm going to speak as if I am telling what a tarot reader would tell your future spouse, okay, about you. Okay, so first thing, they are going to say that you have amazing strength, and you have layers to your personality. Okay, you are very fair, you love justice. Okay, you love to do things right. Okay, there is some things about that you can't stand injustice at all, and you are a go-getter, and you are a very intellectual person, but you have a heart of gold. Okay, so as I said in the beginning, that you are like a star, so people only can see you and admire you from afar, and they can get to you or can get near you, because you have a very high standards when it comes to who you hang out with. When you have the 3 of Cups energy and you have the Strength card, and you are only around those people who admire your fierce nature, who admire your strength, who have seen you from struggling and also becoming your best version. Maybe there are people who were with you when you were struggling, or when you had nothing, but now that you have gained so much abundance or so much stability in your life, because you have the Queen of Pentacles energy here, and there are so few people who are into your life and who you really share your happiness and sadness with. Okay, with the King of Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, King of Swords, and Six of Wands. Okay, so there are some suitors who are after you, and there is someone particular that is in your energy. Also, that's also tarot reader is picking up on. Maybe there are nobody that you don't know that, but there are some secret admirers that may you might have, and they are all like a, for some reason they are all air sign energy, and you had Aquarius in the star card. Maybe you are a very like a grounded person. You have the Leo energy, and also you have a Pentacles energy. I'm getting like all kinds of energy here. You have the cups and you have the wands as well. So the I'm getting like all kind of signs, but Taurus is kind of, you have the Empress here. So you come off as a very stable and grounded person with the Justice and Queen of Pentacles, and you are very generous person. You are very well established. You are very business oriented as well, and you may have your own business, or maybe you are working on something that is completely your idea, or you are working on something that is actually a creative or a very lucrative career option that you have chosen. Then maybe there are a lot of people who may oppose that decision of yours, but you kind of like working on that work, but that worked out for you, and you are making money out of it. Okay, and you are very fair in terms of every areas of your life, and Knight of Wands and Page of Wands and King of Swords here, and the Six of Wands, and also with the Ace of Cups and Six of Wands. Yeah, you have very high standards when it comes to love as well. Okay, so you are not going to pay attention to any kind of attention, or just people are going to like crushing over them or something like that, because maybe you have rejected all these people that are crushing over you or admiring you right now, because you have a very high standard when it comes to love. And with the Ace of Cups energy, you are waiting for the true love, and you are very like you are ready to give your love, and you know how precious your energy is. You are very in touch with your feminine emotions and feminine side of yours, and also you have a beautiful balance of feminine and masculine energy, because you have the Strength card and we are the Empress. You have seen the worst in life, and you have seen the worst in people, so that you know like how you should work with the people, and work with situation, and work with your environment. Okay, you are very well aware of that situations, and well aware of your surroundings. One thing that tarot reader would tell them about you is that you love intelligence. For some reason, you don't like totally people who are overly logical, or who are too on this intellectual side, like only using their mind and not their emotions, like not giving importance to their hearts and emotions. And you're kind of like you have kind of dealt with people who are very cold and very logical, or you are kind of working into the field. Maybe there are people who are very like a superficial, or people who are only valuing the physical aspects of life, or only intellectual the conversation. Maybe there are people who are only always in a conflict because of their intellectual um, um, preferences doesn't match, and you want someone who would understand the different side of the world. Okay, the creative aspect, the love that you have for the world and for yourself, and what kind, like you want to experience a fairy tale kind of like love story, or you want to experience that kind of love where is no drama involved, and where there is no kind of ego is involved in the connection. it's only based on the true love, pure love, because the love kind of gives that understanding, and everything's kind of work out because you both are operating from the space of love and not from the space of ego. Okay, that's what that you are looking for in love, and that's why you are pile 2 is rejecting a lot of offers. Maybe they are only attracting the people who are only is only logical, and they are not operating from the place of love. And that's why you are waiting for the right person and right opportunity to actually give your whole the whole heart to. Okay, and it's like if like pile 2 is waiting for your future spouse, and when they are going to found them, like when they are going to meet and they are going to see that their love is kind of well welcomed with the warm heart and warm feelings, they are going to feel like they are going to feel victorious, where they are going to feel like finally I made the right decision. Okay, and that's how they want to feel when they are in a connection with Paltu's future spouse. Okay, that's what a tarot reader would tell them. Okay, I don't know, but I feel like there is a like a part of you that is very creative, and the tarot reader would tell them that they want to really experience, like they want to really show how they want someone who can appreciate pile two's creative side. Okay, there is something is very important for pile two. What? How do the tarot reader describe pile two? Oh wow, to their future spouse. Yes, we have both aces. We have seven of pentacles. Yes, I told you, you are going to be very pile two. Okay, so they are going to pile two. They are going to like a tarot reader would tell them that your entry in your future spouse's lives is going to be very unexpected. The meeting that is going to be very unexpected, and with the high priestess is going to be very mysterious until Six of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there is a significant event going to take place when you guys meet. Okay, and a tarot reader would tell them that they are going to like you like. Okay, so a tarot reader is telling your future spouse that you are not going to realize that pile two is there, or pile two is the one that you are going to end up with. And but you do something, like you are doing something out of a generosity, like you are showing a kindness, or like you are doing some kind work. Okay, and that's when the pile 2 is going to notice you, and it's going to happen afterwards like that. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, like both of you are going to get some opportunity, or someone is going to take that initiative, like to start this meeting or conversation with both of you. And Seven of Pentacles here, it's like, I don't know why, but I'm getting this kind of energy where like your a tarot reader would tell them that even though like Paltu's future spouse doesn't know who like when the Paltu is going to come into their life, but they kind of have this energy that they're going to sense that Paltu is the one that they are going to be with, and they're going to be very like patient with you. So yeah, so a tarot reader would tell them that they have to be patient when they are going to like when they are going to uh, talk about this feelings that they have for you, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. And maybe you both are going to meet through work, because here we have very very pentacle energy and High Priestess. And also a tarot reader would tell them that you are a very intuitive person, you are highly in touch with your emotions, and you are very mysterious also, and you are very unique and you are very mysterious. So people are definitely drawn to your energy because of your mysteriousness, okay. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. It's going to be like a very fresh start for both of you in terms of your love, and also you are going to get more opportunities when you both are going to be together, like and you, of a tarot reader would tell them that you and pile 2, like a pile 2's future spouse and pile 2 are going to do some really good work, and it's going to like go good work, or you are going to do some charity or charity work together, that is also going to bring you a lot of abundance and prosperity in return. Like something like big is going to happening for both of you, and it's going to be a very fulfilling connection. Okay, that's what I have for you, Paltu. I hope you like this reading. If you do, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Love and peace. Hi, Pal 3. So you chose the High Priestess. This is going to be your reading. So first thing, how a tarot reader would describe you to your future spouse is, first thing is they are going to say that you are a very highly intuitive person, okay. You are very highly intuitive, a psychic maybe. You are in touch with your emotion, you have very strong intuition, and better not lie to Pal 3 about anything, because they are going to pick up on your energy. And also they are going to tell that pile 3 is someone is very rare to find, and you're not going to find someone like pile 3, okay. The energy and everything about this pile 3 is very unique, and they are very like a high vibrational person, okay. They love to be around where there is love and joy and peace, and they might not like drama a lot, okay. They are a drama free person, they love to protect their peace and energy, okay. That's what a tarot reader would describe. That's how they would describe you to your future spouse. Let's see. First, kind of messages. How would a tarot reader would describe? How would a tarot reader would describe? Okay, this is not it. Wait. How would a tarot reader would describe part 3 to their future spouse? You don't talk much unless it requires, okay. That's kind of vibe I'm getting here. So one significant message I'm getting from this kind of cards, that is, we have the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and 5 of Cups, okay. You don't go around and tell people like who you truly are, okay, why you do certain thing, why you do that, why you do this. And there are people who are in love putting their projection on you, okay. There are people who talk a lot of different things about you. So when your future spouse, like how the tarot reader would tell your future spouse that don't listen to what others are saying about pile 3, because there are people who love to put assumption, who love to make some stories about pile 3 that are not even true, just because they are not giving attention to these people or these energies. That's why there are some kind of jealous people around pile 3, and they have to like really defend it. They have to be very guarded around those people. So and just because they are not letting them know like what's going on their life, there are people who are very highly jealous of pile 3, and they love to make some stuff about them, and they talk about pile 3 a lot. Okay, there is something these people may not even doing well in their life. These people who are very like energetically and financially also on a level frequency that on level lower level than the pile 3 is, and but they love to talk about pile 3. Okay, and with the seven of cups and pile 3 doesn't go out and tell and clarify this kind of fake assumptions for a fake accusation that pile the other peoples are putting on them, because they feel like it's a waste of time. Okay, but they just love to protect what they love and from their dear heart. And the hermit also shows that pile 3 loves to keep things to themselves, and pile 3 loves to do self-reflection and self-improvement, self-work, and lot of things that actually brings them peace. Okay, and in all these energies, pile 3 is actually a very sensitive person. Pile 3 is a very sensitive soul. Pile 3 is a very highly emotional and highly intuitive. Pile 3 may also have a very like a very strong psychic gifts and abilities as well. Okay, so that's why they kind of see through some people and see through their BS. Okay, so that's why they don't go around, they see through illusions as well. Okay, and some people think that they do nothing, but it's also like an illusion that Patri is creating to those kind of people, so that they can just leave Patri alone. But deep down, Patri is a very emotional and highly intuitive person, and that's why Patri loves to keep protect their peace and protect their love that they have. And Patri is a very sensitive person, and these people, they have to be in a certain way so these people won't hurt them. Okay, and this person like Patri has been fighting for a while. Okay, from this kind of a negativity. That's what a tarot reader would tell them about you. Okay, yes, yes, I told you there are someone specifically. Yes, there is, oh my gosh, there are a lot of people. There are a lot of people who may not wish good for Paltry, or there are people who only. It's not like it's something very bad, but there are people who are highly jealous of Paltry, because Paltry is Pile 3 is living a life, or Pile 3's energy holds so much power that these people are just asking like, why don't this, and why don't they have what Pile 3 have. Okay, so in order to have what Pile 3 have, they kind of try to look around and talk about Pile 3, because they want to live the life that Pile 3 is living, or they have this kind of potential where they are going to go places, and these people are kind of trying to stop them from believing that. Okay, and Pile 3 has also suffered and faced a lot of deception, pain, and backstabbing, and devil, and a knight of swords, and a queen of swords. They have breakthrough from certain toxic cycles and break away from certain toxic people from their life, and with that, when in all that process, they have to be very cutthroat to certain people, or they are very like blunt, and they are very like outspoken, or they value they deal with kind of this kind of things with very logical manner. So there are very few people who knows this Queen of Cups energy that Pile 3 has. Okay, and Pile 3 is going to show this loving side to their future spouse. Okay, and Pile 3's future spouse have to be also very like for some reason your future spouse is going to be very intuitive person, and they are going to notice this energy in you. Okay, they are going to notice that the deep the who you truly are, not this kind of now not this kind of personality that you created for some people, or not like a personality like how you do deal with certain people, because it's a very valid reason why you react in such a way. And the devil, and also Pile 3 is very good with money. Okay, Pile 3 is very good with money, and Pile 3 knows. Okay, Pile 3 knows how to create wealth and how to manipulate things in their favor. It's not in a bad way, okay? I'm not reading this card in a bad way. It's like, you have kind of this persistent, I don't know what, but I'm just getting very good energy from this devil, okay? Because I'm just getting that, like, Paltry holds so much power, but they always choose to do a good thing because they know that if taking shortcuts and manipulating and decepting others are not going to take them far in life. So they always try to stay grounded, calm, and also always take a high road, even though they have to struggle, even they do, even when they have to when they have to struggle, or when they have to face criticism or these accusations or kind of a money problems anyways. But in the end, the Pal 3 is going to be a winner. Pal 3 has a clear vision about their life, and Pal 3 has the qualities of a magician, and Pal 3 is also going through certain transformation because they know there is something where better is waiting for them. And Pal 3 has a very scorpionic energy. Pal 3s can see through people's BS, okay? For some reason, it's very good at, Pal 3 is a very good at reading people's thoughts, people's intention, people's action, and they know like how others' minds work. And so that's why they take their all their time and energy to really focus on what truly matters to them. And whenever they get some resources or some help, they actually try to invest in themselves or invest in what they are working on. And the Chariot energy, like this person, like Pal 3 has gone through so much that they are very strong person for now. And no one can stop them from being who they want to be, and no one can stop them from who they want to be with, okay? That's what I'm getting. And with the Chariot also, Pile 3, you are actually working on actually letting your heart guide you, okay? You are working on um, lowering the guards, lowering the ice that is building up around your heart, okay? You are trying to be that, bring out that soft and pure and loving energy that you have. You are working on your personality. That's also Pile 3's like future spouse is getting to know by their tarot reader, okay? And also oh, I'm just getting this kind of energy, like a tarot reader would tell them that the Pile 3 is getting ready for their future spouse, okay? They are getting ready for them. So they want to show their future spouse like how they truly are, and not this kind of a tough version of them. They just want to show them who they truly are with this energy, okay? That's what I'm getting. How would a tarot reader describe Pile 3 to their future spouse? Oh, while I was shuffling your cards before I, even started your reading, I got the Three of Sword. You are actually definitely healing from some big trauma, okay? With the Page of Cups, yes. I told you, it is because of certain people, certain competition. You have the Knight of Sword here. People see you as a competition, okay? That's also a Part 3, like your future spouse is going to get, okay, through this tarot reader, okay? Their tarot reader is going to tell you that they get a lot of competition because a lot of people are jealous of Pile 3 because Pile 3 is a very talented person. Pile 3 is something that people get easily jealous. Oh, okay. How would the tarot reader would tell them? As I told you already, okay, you have two of wands. Okay, pile 2, pile 3 is making decision about actually leaving this past behind and actually stepping onto who they truly are and just embracing their true self. Okay, so they already made this decision and they are working on that, but sometimes they feel like it's overwhelming, and so they have strength though, but sometimes it feels like it's too much to actually carry everything by themselves. Okay, sometimes, okay, and they feel like they need help. Okay, but in the end they try to solve their problem like a leader or king like energy that they have. Or and also I'm getting like the pile 3 kind of have some image about their future spouse, that their future spouse is going to be someone like a king of wands energy, someone maybe a fire sign energy, or maybe they think about you a lot. Okay, you do think about your future spouse a lot, like you have some kind of image in your mind, and they feel like you are going to understand them and understand where they come from, and they have very high hopes regarding to their future spouse. Okay, that's what a tarot reader would tell them. Okay, so and with the page of cups also, you are actually, I'm getting like someone is very like highly intuitive here, so maybe you are actually opening up your spiritual gifts again, or maybe you are discovering your new gifts or talents that you have, or maybe you are also working on your trusting yourself and trusting your intuition. Okay, that's also a tarot reader would tell them. And Huh. And also, a tarot reader would tell them, your future spouse, that pile 3 has a beautiful voice, and pile 3 is going to be very loving towards their future spouse. Okay, they are going to be they're going to open up to their future spouse because they are going to finally found someone that would understand them and their energy. And also a tarot reader would tell them that they doesn't look like what they have been through. Okay, their experiences and their facing, their appearances doesn't match. Okay, so you might get um confused by how a pile 3 look. Pile 3 look very youthful. Pile 3 has a so pure energy. Pile 3 may come across when pile 3's future spouse is going to meet them. They're going to see that you have the energy of very youthful, loving, caring, like as a youthful energy, okay, on your face as well. And youthful facing, that they are going to be like, they may get fooled by your appearances because the experiences or the knowledge and wisdom that you have with the hermit card, they are not going to expect this. So as a tarot reader would tell them that have an open mind when you have a conversation with pile 3, because pile 3 knows a lot of stuff. Okay, pile 3 picks up on energy. Pile 3 is very wise. Pile 3 is look very younger than their age, and pile 3 has a Pile 3 has a heart of gold, and Pile 3 has so much love to offer, but they never got the opportunity to do so because they are always surrounded by people who are only jealous of their abilities, their gifts, and their looks, or whatever that is, and they never get to show that love, never get to feel that love in return that they always been giving to others. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile 3. So I hope you like this reading. If you do, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye, love and peace.